There's a moment between what hits you and what you choose to do. A breath, a beat, a window where the real you comes through. I used to skip that moment, go straight to the reaction. Used to let the feeling run the whole transaction. But I've learned to live inside that pause now, to find the measured answer and remember how much I've lost to the unguarded word, to the thing I said too quickly, to the thing that got heard. Wrong because I said it before, I let it settle before I let the fire cool down to the metal. The pause before the answer is the most powerful thing I have. The pause before the answer is the difference, the math between the man I was and the man I'm becoming. The pause before the answer keeps the real me running. The show, the room, the moment with something close to grace. The pause before the answer is my most important space. I've watched relationships destroyed in seconds flat by the word thrown in the heat, and there's no taking that back once it's released, once it's in the air. So I practice the pause daily, I practice the care of holding what is rising long enough to choose. Because the pause before the answer is the thing I never lose. When I honor it, when I use it, when I let it do its work. The pause before the answer keeps me from the hurt. I'd cause to what I love, to what I'm trying to build. The pause before the answer keeps the promise fulfilled. The pause before the answer is the most powerful thing I have. The pause before the answer is the difference, the math between the man I was and the man I'm becoming. The pause before the answer keeps the real me running. The show, the room, the moment with something close to grace. The pause before the answer is my most important space. The pause before the answer, I live inside it now. Not always, not perfectly, but I'm learning how to breathe before I speak, to feel before I say. The pause before the answer changes everything about the day. Most people think discipline is punishment and pain, a cold and joyless stripping of everything that's vain. But I've come to understand it as the deepest form of care, the love you show yourself when nobody else is there. The one who rises early, not because they have to, but because they love the life they're trying to get back to. Discipline is love, the kind you give yourself. Discipline is love, not a trophy on the shelf, but the daily choosing of the heart to right. Discipline is love that shows up every night, and every morning after, and every afternoon. Discipline is love, the most important room in the house of who you are and who you want to be. Discipline is love, and love is being free. I love myself enough to hold myself to more than the comfortable minimum, than the easy open door. I love myself enough to do the thing I said, to be the man at bedtime that I promised when I bled at the altar of intention, at the place I made my vow. Discipline is loving, love is keeping every hour. Discipline is love, the kind you give yourself. Discipline is love, not a trophy on the shelf, but the daily choosing of the heart to right. Discipline is love that shows up every night, and every morning after, and every afternoon. Discipline is love, the most important room in the house of who you are and who you want to be. Discipline is love, and love is being free. Discipline is love, I say it and I mean it, not as a performance, but because I've seen it work inside my life, work inside my days. Discipline is love, and love has many ways of showing up, and this one is the truest one I've known. Learn to enjoy my own company now. Took me longer than expected to figure out how to sit with myself without filling the space with noise or distraction, with someone else's face. And the man I found when I finally got still was worth a long wait, was worth every hill. The company of one is not the loneliest place. The company of one is where I found my face, not the face I wore for everyone around. The company of one is where the real gets found. Just me in the silence and the truth of it all. The company of one is the best company of all. I take myself to dinner, I take myself to dawn, I take myself through everything and carry myself on. Not with arrogance, just with the simple knowing that I am enough for the place I'm going. And when the right company comes, I'll know by how it feels, not by what it offers, but by what it reveals about the man I've built. And all this time alone, the company of one prepared me for the known. The company of one is not the loneliest place. The company of one is where I found my face, not the face I wore for everyone around. The company of one is where the real gets found. Just me in the silence, in the truth of it all. The company of one is the best company of all. Company of one, I've grown to love it true, not as a consolation, but as something I pursue. The company of one teaches what no crowd can give, the clearest understanding of exactly how to live. I don't react to everything I see. I file it away quietly and let the moment be. Watched enough rooms to know how they work, who's performing courage, who's carrying what hurts. And the ones who talk the most are the ones who know the least. I've learned more from listening than from any feast. Observing outlast, that's the only game I play. I don't need the first word, I just need the last day. Observing outlast, patience is my blade. The man who waits and watches is the man who never fades. I've let men underestimate the quiet in my eyes. Let them think the stillness was the limit of my size. And then when the moment came, I simply moved and left the room adjusting to the thing I'd proved. Not vindictive, not calculating, just aligned with the deep understanding of the patient mind. Observing outlast, that's the only game I play. I don't need the first word, I just need the last day. Observing outlast, patience is my blade. The man who waits and watches is the man who never fades. Watching how it clears. Observing outlast, still waters always win. The man who moves in silence is the man who moves within. I've shared tables with people who took more than they gave. Shared my time and energy, shared my best and brave. And I walked away lighter, not in spirit but in load, because some company is weight and some weight slows the road. I don't say this with bitterness, I say it having learned that the peace of being alone is something that gets earned. Better alone than wrong, better quiet than noise, better one clear voice inside than 1,000 borrowed joys. Better alone than wrong. I know this in my bones. Some men are only found when they stop and go home. To themselves, to the silence, to the thing they know is true. Better alone than wrong is how I came to you. I watched people stay in the wrong rooms too long, telling themselves the story that somewhere in the throng was the connection they needed, was the tribe they sought. And I've been that person, and I know what it cost. So now I choose the empty chair over the filled wrong seat. I choose the honest silence over the incomplete. Better alone than wrong. Better quiet the noise. Better one clear voice inside than 1,000 borrowed joys. Better alone than wrong. I know this in my bones. Some men are only found when they stop and go home. To themselves, to the silence, to the thing they know is true. Better alone than wrong is how I came to you. Better alone than wrong, and I mean every word, not with pride or posture, just the truest thing I've heard from the deepest part of knowing what this life is for. Better alone than wrong, and I choose it evermore. There are things I carry that nobody sees, weights I lift in silence on my private knees. Not because I'm hiding, not because I'm proud, just because some burdens aren't meant for the crowd. And I made my peace with being misread, taken for unfeeling, taken for a head of my own emotions. When I'm in the thick of everything I feel, every single break, the weight I don't show is the heaviest I own. The weight I don't show is the most deeply known. Not absence of feeling, but presence of choice. The weight I don't show still has its own voice. It speaks to me at midnight, it speaks to me at dawn. The weight I don't show is what keeps me going on. I've wanted to put it down more times than I'll say. Wanted someone to notice, wanted to give it away. But the carrying made me into what I am, and the not showing taught me to be my own man. Not always, not perfectly, not without the cost, but the weight I don't show is what's never been lost. The weight I don't show is the heaviest I own. The weight I don't show is the most deeply known. Not absence of feeling, but presence of choice. The weight I don't show still has its own voice. It speaks to me at midnight, it speaks to me at dawn. The weight I don't show is what keeps me going on. The weight I don't show. I know every pound, every unnamed grief, every unspoken sound. The weight I don't show, I carry it with pride. Not because it's easy, but because some things live better on the inside. I stopped explaining what I was going to do. Started just doing it and letting it come through. No press release, no announcement made, just the work appearing where the promise was laid. Because words are easy, anyone can speak, but the man who delivers is the one worth the seek. Actions, not words, that's the language I speak. Not in the meetings, not in the critique. Actions, not words, laid down brick by brick. The only declaration that doesn't make me sick. I've heard 1,000 plans that never left the room, 1,000 declarations swallowed by the gloom of inaction and intention, never turning real. Give me the man who builds things over the man who feels. Because feeling without doing is just noise in the end. And I've run out of patience for the talk without the bend. Actions, not words, that's the language I speak. Not in the meetings, not in the critique. Actions, not words, lay down brick by brick. The only declaration that doesn't make me sick. Let the work be the voice. Let the results be the statement. Let the outcome be the choice. Actions, not words. When I'm gone, let them say he didn't talk about it much, he just built it anyway. I wasn't born this way, nobody ever is. The discipline, the fire, the life that now is his, was built through the choosing of the harder every time, through showing up when absent would have been just fine. And I take no credit for the gifts I was given. I take all the credit for the life I have driven, through the obstacles and setbacks, through the doubt and the unknown. Because the man I am today was made, not born. Made, not born. From every hard decision. Made, not born. From every painful revision of who I thought I was to who I needed to be. Made, not born. That's the only version of free. That means anything worth having that costs something real. Made, not born. That's the only deal I was willing to make with the life I was given. Made, not born is how I've been living. I respect the natural talents, I respect the gifted few, but give me the man who built it from the nothing that he knew. He has something different in the knowing of his worth, not given, not inherited, but pulled up from the earth. Of his own effort and intention, of his own daily choosing. Made, not born is how you keep from losing yourself to the idea that what you are is fixed. Made, not born is how it gets remixed. Made, not born. From every hard decision. Made, only deal I was willing to make with the life I was given. It's how I've been living. Being made every day, another layer, every day another trade of the soft for the solid, of the easy for the real. Made, not born, is everything I feel. When I look at what I built, from where I began. Made, not born, is what it means to be this man. The sound of power isn't what most think. It isn't thunder rolling. It isn't chains that clink. It's the sound of footsteps steady on the floor. It's the silence before entering. It's the closing of a door. It's the breath before the answer, long and deliberate. It's the pause that tells the room this man is intimate with everything around him, with everything at stake. It's the sound of a man who knows what choices make. The sound of power is the quietest thing alive. It's the hum beneath the surface of a man who will survive. The sound of power doesn't need an amplifier. It moves through walls and decades. It moves through mud and fire. I've been practicing that sound for longer than I'll say, stripping out the urgency, the performance and the display. What's left is something simpler, something older than the noise. A man aligned with purpose, making deliberate choice. And the room responds accordingly, not from fear but weight. The kind of gravity that forms when a man accepts his fate. The sound of power is the quietest thing alive. It's the hum beneath the surface of a man who will survive. The sound of power doesn't need an amplifier. It moves through walls and decades. It moves Is my footstep on the ground, is the word I choose to say, and the ones I never sound. The sound of power lives inside the space between what I could say and what I choose to place. And silence every time.
People ask me, don't I get lonely out here? And I tell them honestly that lonely isn't what I fear. Lonely is what happens when you're with the wrong ones. This here is just me and the road and the sun. There's a freedom in the choosing of the company you keep, including choosing no one, including choosing sleep over the noise of people who don't know what they want. I choose the open silence, I choose the long gone, I choose this road. Nobody put me here, I choose this road with both eyes open clear. Not exile, not punishment, not a consolation prize. I choose this road because I finally realized that the right kind of alone is better than the wrong kind of together. I choose this road in every kind of weather. I've been in rooms packed full of the wrong energy, spent years surrounded by comfortable enemies. And I'd rather have this silence than that kind of fall. I'd rather walk this empty road than be used as a tool, because solitude with purpose is a different kind of wealth. It's the richest I have ever been, just myself. I choose this road. Nobody put me here, I choose this road with both eyes open clear. Not exile, not punishment, not a consolation prize. I choose this road because I finally because this is the way that leads to who I'm meant to be, uncompromised and whole. I choose this road because this road chose my soul. People ask me, don't I get lonely out here? And I tell them honestly that lonely isn't what I fear. Lonely is what happens when you're with the wrong ones. This here is just me and the road and the sun. There's a freedom in the choosing of the company you keep, including choosing no one, including choosing sleep. Over the noise of people who don't know what they want, I choose the open silence. I choose the long gone. I choose this road. Nobody put me here. I choose this road with both eyes open clear. Not exile, not punishment, not a consolation prize. I choose this road because I finally realize that the right kind of alone is better than the wrong kind of together. I choose this road in every kind of weather. I've been in rooms packed full of the wrong energy, spent years surrounded by comfortable enemies, and I'd rather have this silence than that kind of fool. I'd rather walk this empty road than be used as a tool, because solitude with purpose is a different kind of wealth. It's the richest I have ever been. Just myself, I choose this road. Nobody put me here. I choose this road with both eyes open clear. Not exile, not punishment, not a consolation prize. I choose this road because I finally realize that the right kind of alone is better than the wrong kind of together. I choose this road in every kind of weather. Because there's nothing else, but because this is the way that leads to who I'm meant to be, uncompromised and whole. I choose this road because this road chose my soul. I stopped explaining what I was going to do. Started just doing it and letting it come through. No press release, no announcement made, just the work appearing where the promise was laid. Because words are easy, anyone can speak, but the man who delivers is the one worth the seek. Actions, not words, that's the language I speak. Not in the meetings, not in the critique. Actions, not words, laid down brick by brick. The only declaration that doesn't make me sick. I've heard 1,000 plans that never left the room, 1,000 declarations swallowed by the gloom of inaction and intention, never turning real. Give me the man who builds things over the man who feels, because feeling without doing is just noise in the end. And I've run out of patience for the talk without the bend. Actions, not words, that's the language I speak. Not in the meetings, not in the critique. Actions, not words, laid down brick by brick. The only declaration that doesn't make me sick. Actions, not words, when I'm gone, let them say. He didn't talk about it much, he just built it anyway. I stopped keeping a list of everything that stood in my way. Stopped cataloging the reasons I didn't do it today. Because the list was growing longer than the list of what I'd done. And a man of excuses is a man already done. Not hard on others, just hard on myself. I keep the excuses back there on the shelf, where they can't reach the work that needs doing, where they can't slow the life I'm pursuing. No excuses, no explanations, just the work and the result. No excuses, no explanations, that's the only accord. Worth practicing, worth living, worth getting out of bed. No excuses, no explanations, just the life I'm living. By the choices and the actions, not the stories I could tell. No excuses, no explanations, just a doing in the world. I've been in rooms full of talented men who explained away their greatness again and again. The circumstance, the timing, the ones who held them back. And I nodded and I listened, and then I went back to the work, to the building, to the doing of the thing. No excuses, no explanations, just the offering. Because the world rewards the showing up, not the reasons why you couldn't. And the life rewards the doing, not the stories of you wouldn't. No excuses, no explanations, just the work and the result. No excuses, no explanations, that's the only accord. Worth practicing, worth living, worth getting out of bed. No excuses, no explanations, just the life I'm living. By the choices and the actions, not the stories I could tell. No excuses, no explanations, just the doing and the well. No excuses, no explanations, I live by this now. Not perfectly, not always, but I'm learning how to meet every morning without a reason not to. No excuses, no explanations, just a man and what he's got to do today and tomorrow and beyond. I run alone, not because I failed the pack, but because I outgrew the need to look back for permission or approval, for a nod or a sign. I trust my own compass, I trust my own line. And the wolves I run with were good for a season, but seasons always turn, and so do reasons. my chest. Lone wolf anthem, I passed every test. Not of their making, but of my own design. Lone wolf anthem, moving down the line of a life I built myself, from the ground to the sky. Lone wolf anthem, and I'll tell you why. Because the pack slows down the ones who know the way, and I've got too much ground to cover to stop and stay. I've been invited back more times than I remember, in the circles that would dim me from July to December. And I've declined with gratitude, without anger or scorn. Just a man who knows his nature, just a man who was born to run his own direction at his own pace. The lone wolf doesn't need the validation of the race. Just the open ground ahead, just the honest sky, just the freedom of the choosing, just the reason why. Lone wolf anthem, playing in my chest. Lone wolf anthem, I passed every test. Not of their making, but of my own design. Lone wolf anthem, moving down the line of a life I built myself, from the ground to the sky. Lone wolf anthem, this is why. Lone wolf anthem, still running, still free, still choosing every morning who I'm gonna be. Lone wolf anthem, not lonely, not lost, just a man who knows that freedom has a cost, and he paid it gladly every single time. When the noise gets too loud and the faces blur together, when I've given too much out and I need to find the tether back to who I actually am, beneath the roles I play, I don't reach for the crowd, I reach for the empty space. Because the crowd can't give me back what the crowd takes out, and the noise can't answer what the silence is about. This is where I go to find myself again, not to hide, not to disappear, just to remember when and why and who I am. Beneath the daily weight, this is where I go before it gets too late. hear the quiet voice that knows what's really true. This is where I go to find myself and come back new. I've tried to find myself in other people's eyes, in the validation offered in the generous disguise of belonging to a crowd that didn't know my name. And I always came back emptier, always came back the same, until I learned the lesson that some things can be borrowed, that knowing of yourself can't be found in what is hollowed out by noise and numbers, out by constant company. The self is found in silence, the self is found in free. This is where I go to find myself again, not to hide, not to disappear, just to remember when and why and who I am beneath the daily weight. This is where I go before it gets too late, to hear the quiet voice that knows what's really true. This is where I go to find myself and come back new. This is where I go, and I go here often, where the noise has no power, where the hard things soften into what they really are. Beneath the drama and the sound, this is where I go. This is where